Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jayhawks offense will get the first possession of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets...
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And you could tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
And the Jayhawks racing to the line in a hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling some heat. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the return, it's Hudson. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12.
Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Texas Tech, 7, Kansas, 0.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. The run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. Get all you can, then get down with the slide. And the Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Hudson. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Makes the catch and knocked down. Ball's defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Valdez. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Complete to the left. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Texas Tech, 14.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. The option look. He'll toss it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert 1st downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
One final play before the end of the quarter. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, it's loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Rides to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Got it! Strong, firm tackle.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Oh no, I'm playing Snibbly right now.
Push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the offense is ready to go to work. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this.
Nah, bro.
Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
A run up the middle is...
And niggas don't understand. They don't understand.
The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry up. To throw, it's Daniels. Coming after him. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking this dude up.
Drive with a pass. That's caught. It's golden. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They'll line up for a second down play.
They just sitting here getting their ass played with.
Unloads to the wideout. And he'll run it into the end zone.
Just sitting there getting their ass played with.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover.
Imagine.
With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on
Imagine
the
weekend
season.
classic glitch. Ooh, that'd be a good one.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David.
Ooh, weekend classic and Immortal.
Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well.
You're right.
It leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You gotta just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here.
So much for a smash cake, am I right?
Probably the toughest call.
Wait, that's not a smash cake. This is regular cake.
Ball's at the 25.
Oh,
From the gun, wants to pass. Soft spot in the
I'll tell you what I am gonna eat. That cake batter you guys sitting in that fucking thing. Am I the only one? You do that shit too, Eddie?
reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been
Like,
one-sided, and they
you never like after you made the cake, get the cake batter sitting there. You never just.
going into halftime. Trying to find
That shit's crack to me. I could scoop that shit and eat.
his man on the right.
If I could, I would eat it with a spoon.
Short of the first down. Second and
Why?
short now after that
Are you scooping it out? You better not be scooping this shit out.
field, it's Daniels. Fires downfield. And the senior
Hurry, bruh, get this out my face, dog.
much on the pass.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly
There's
where
no
to
way.
put the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves.
This is breadcrumbs. This is what you're giving me right now. There's nothing there. I'm probably take my whole finger and scrape it around the whole thing.
Okay. Not you eating raw egg with
I'll eat that shit.
you never wash these. You're terrible.
I'm a terrible person. I can't believe you didn't leave me with a lot. Unbelievable. I'll wash them.
Wash all this.
And a little.
You didn't have to, mate.
Makes the grab on the left. He gets the job done on third down.
I got it on my mustache.
At the 37. Finally, this offense starting to
Rose was helping you.
Fires left. Wide open downfield. He gets it all the
Oh
way down
no.
to the 5-yard line. A terrific
They're
catch.
about to score me. Zack Ryder?
And here's the chance to
He's an indie god.
before halftime. First and goal. From the gun. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Whipping pan.
Connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Yeah. I got mad at it earlier when I was watching it and I wanted to throw it away.
Man on second down. They bring him down and he's going to lose the
Yeah, that's
yard
his
on
name
that
now.
one. A
It's his
timeout
real
was
name.
called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes third and goal. Let's it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, right chalk, Jayhawk.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but build some momentum. Maybe this second half.
Yeah, man. Nick Nemeth. Nick Nemeth. Ah, my legs fell asleep. Am I done with what? I'll do it. Done with nothing that's in there? Yes. I mean, Dolph Ziggler's still basically in WWE, and TNA's his little brother. Nicholas Nigger. Come on, bub. Yep, you're on the stream. I'm just kidding. I put chat audio off. Wow, you only smoking mirrors. What? That was me. Yeah. No, he wasn't in his bed. Kara's like, is that you? Singing? I'm like, yeah. She heard a, wow, you only smoking mirrors. Wow, there goes Cody Rhodes.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is no
Can't
place
forget
to
about
run,
Stardust.
no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Dashing.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. The offense
Nope,
calls
I
a
still
timeout
am.
to stop the clock. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he
Yeah, there was a point where it was ass. The booking was terrible. Vince McMahon was...
Brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
Yeah.
He unleashes a long one. It's him in stride inside the 10.
Yeah. Babe, leave it in there. I'll watch it.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
Now just shoot your gun in the air 3 times.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Little Russian roulette.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown.
Okay, Jared Duran.
Build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses.
Yeah, his was rifle. Imagine if the shit would have just went off. I assume so. It probably got jammed. I think rifles jam really easily. Nice. No, she's not sleeping.
Clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
After that completion, move the sticks. It's 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. and they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
His eyes aren't even moving.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Escapes the sack. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
But do you know how drunk you have to be to have the cop come up to you, look, stare at the flashlight, and your eyes don't move?
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Jayhawks will kick.
Remember, both the Usos, they were DUI fiends.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas Tech ready to
Yes, I hear you.
back onto the field. This has been exactly
And actually rock crooked, Us.
things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they
Just staring at him in his soul.
Everybody right now on the same page.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the pummeling has started.
Imagine.
It's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing.
I don't even know. I forgot his name.
Ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Makes the score. Texas Tech, 42.
He'll bring it out. It's Blackwell.
Next thing is he's bringing King Kong Kong, like.
Through it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I'll be Simone for a day.
His offense returns to the field.
Acknowledge us.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got the 1st down and more. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They're going to test the
That's
right side with
crazy.
this one. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Nah, it's I forgot what his name is though.
Rush think on the draw play here. Just enough.
I'm gonna look it out. It's like Jonathan or something. Solo?
25, a pickup of 2.
Yeah, cause he was on NXT.
Facing 3rd and long from the 25.
You see his trailer videos he made?
For a man, it's Daniels. Setting up the screen. At the 35,
His name is Liati Joseph Noi.
what a good job by that front wall.
But he goes by Joe. But everybody just calls him Joe.
Running it to the right. And a big
Liati.
hit at the end.
Liati.
Didn't stop him
Liati.
from getting the 1st down. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the single back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else.
Liati.
because there is
Liati Joseph
nothing
Noi.
doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking
Liati.
to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is
Liati.
versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Liati.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Gets it out fast. Putting together a
Liati's Vaniati.
spread here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
You didn't see the picture of his dog?
The give to the back.
Ooh.
And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Nah, I care. I just forgot NBA playoffs started.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll snap it for the 10th
I got their
time
alerts on
this
my phone
drive,
though.
but they need a chunk on
I'll be
3rd
seeing
and
this.
long.
I'll be seeing it pop
Great
up.
team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their
Who?
one-on-ones.
Us?
D linemen staying in their gaps.
Who they playing, Boston?
Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. Able to keep them from getting a return and the ball goes out of bounds, they're going to mark it right around the 20. Texas Tech has it back
Oh,
and the
tough.
Red Raider offense on its way to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Golden. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Look after, look up, God.
Offense gets set for second down. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
The body, wally, wally, oosha bang bang, oosha wally, oosha bang bang.
Free for a fumble. They'll try to run for it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders are rolling down the field.
Wait, whose roster?
Looking to go up top on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it
What do you mean?
goes through his hands. Oh, he had an
What roster?
play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Oh,
Looking to throw on second down. He'll take another shot here. He caught it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the stomping has commenced.
they took his fielding.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Makes the score. Texas Tech 49, Kansas.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas
God, they made his vision fat though.
Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it a little bit.
And just make that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play, make the guy miss, they drive together, and finish with some points.
So they're racing third and short from the 25.
Oh,
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And now the offense will come on.
what are you making?
Oh, he drops the football.
An air fryer?
Had him right down the gut of the field.
Pork
Instead,
chop?
it'll be second down.
Pork chop?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Red Raiders will try to punch it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the punishment has been extended.
The what?
And the
What do you
extra
mean?
point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I didn't know there was a. I didn't know there was a skip. Oh, yeah, I saw that before.
56, Kansas.
He'll bring it out. It's
You-
Blackwell.
YouTube be having these ads be like 30 seconds long now, and you gotta sit through the whole thing.
That was not a good one. Line gets set. First down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You can hear that? Wait, what were you humming right? What were you humming right now? No, I thought you were humming the Bluey thing. Cause Rose is watching that.
And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field.
Oh yeah, that song is fire.
Comes out throwing on first down. Touchdown, Red touchdown.
Texas Tech, 60.
No, I don't think they got it
And no
on the
chance
app,
to return here.
on the
They'll start
website.
this drive at their own 25. And the offense
Michael B. Jordan. He's not in it.
ready to dial up
The
more
black
plays.
Kane.
They're going to throw it to
Kane.
start the drive. He hurls one deep down the
He's
left
not in that
side.
movie.
And it falls incomplete.
Oh, he's not in Sinners.
It's been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To the air, it's Daniels.
I know who you're talking about, though.
Tight end. Makes the catch and he's brought down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you.
I think he's a good actor.
Just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt.
Yeah.
They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting.
He's
for
got
the
those
fifth time
sexual.
today.
I mean,
He'll get
the
away
assault
another
charges.
punt. He's been
Assault
really
charges. That's why I'm
active
at.
today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a
What's it
nifty
about?
return on that one. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on
So
its
you don't
way
even
to
know
the
what it's
field.
about.
Pulls it in. It's Golden.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Valdez. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's
Oh my
first and
God!
goal
Oh
for
my
the
God!
Saints. Now the chance to pay off
That
the big
one is
play
funny.
just outside the 5. He caught it, and he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
You know what's crazy? I was watching reels of that movie.
He's
Yeah.
looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. He just threw that
It
one
was a
away.
really quick
Nobody
movie.
was
The
going
story
open.
was really
He had to
quick.
live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. So they're on the
Let it
1-yard
lie.
line.
Let it lie.
Incomplete pass on second down. Maybe you just try to drop, throw into the end zone. And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's
Oh, you lost it. Apollo Creed would be
They'll break
ashamed.
up this drive with the pass.
Oh, you lost it.
Finds his tight end. And more yards after contact.
Run it. Run it.
And he'll
Oh, yeah, you heard it here, folks.
after a very productive play. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Wide open. He makes the catch.
You know, it's not the same as it was.
A late touchdown.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes.
Okay.
Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Shakes off the defender.
No, it's not the same as it was. As it was.
Run the football. Someone gets tackled. There's physicality.
It's getting sticky.
Commit to running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
This offense
Oh my
has to
God.
get this guy
Oh my
the ball
God.
as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. And he'll be
Why do you do
run
that?
out of bounds, and these guys are
Oh, yeah, that is his name.
serious yardage totals. officials agree it'll go
I
his
did
way.
too.
First down
I
here
seen
with
that.
time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute
Reiko
warning.
Rosarina, like, who the fuck?
Grabbed in the middle. It's Valdez.
Maybe it's his cousin.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much
I thought he was
closer to
Mexican.
salting away a victory. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run play action. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Red Raider. And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
No, we can't.
Points, and more points. This offense has had
Can
their
fish
way.
see
They
water?
just keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting
That's a
up
good
points,
question.
keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're
Yeah,
like, that guy had
and they
12
breathe water.
touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Damn, that's a good question. What made you think of that? You must have saw that on TikTok.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10.
No,
Back to
no,
pass, it's Daniels. He's taking the deep shot.
no.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way.
That's kind of crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Going up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
You can't ask them.
Leads to 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
These crabs just be crab walking on the fucking.
Got it in the middle. It's Miller. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Hits him inside the 20, still going.
Yeah.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense,
Babe, do you think fish could see water?
had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're
All
going
right.
to continue to keep scoring.
So we can't see air, right?
Something about it.
The Kansas
But we
offense
breathe it in, right?
This thing got out
Right?
of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride.
Yeah.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because
Do you
this
think
one's
so?
over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next
She
week.
said probably not. That was like a half-ass answer.
Don't let one bad game turn into two.
She said they probably see the bubbles though. That's real.
But they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
What do you mean? Do they live like SpongeBob? No, we don't see the water.
Fires to the tight end.
Yeah.
It's a really good tackle there,
Yeah.
giving up some size and still making the play. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Got his man down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
No.
They're looking to pass from the red
Water is
zone.
not wet.
It's complete to the right.
And if you put an object in water, the object in itself is wet, but the water's not wet. Damn, that was a real scientific ass answer. If you put a